All right, welcome Aurum partners and those of you who subscribe to this channel. I will take you momentarily into a CEO call with Mr. Andrew Isaacs, who's going to give you all of the roadmap and updates for your Aurum business account and or associate partners. So please grab a pen and paper and write down your questions. So many comments, so many questions have been sent to me, to us, and I wanted to address them at the end of this session once Andrew has finished presenting his timeline for this community as a member and as a uh, performer. I like to inform you of styles of leadership that I've been student of and I've learned at FedEx Corporation, which is a Fortune 500 company. I believe today's style of leadership will be to be telling. Andrew will be telling, he'll be directing, he'll be instructing, and he will be informing. This is the highest form of leadership where you're getting directly the information that you need to be able to understand the mission. He will be establishing, he will be forming, he will be instructing, and he will be guiding. I believe this is going to be a totally technical presentation that follows right now. So I'm going to see if I can enlarge it and get you on board to hear from Andrew Isaacs, which is the COO of Neuro and Aurum Foundation roadmap updates coming up right now on top of the hour. So with that, I will share my screen and let you have a look on the Zoom room, and I will be speaking to you in the meanwhile as they put on a perhaps start with the music. But as I mentioned, the styles of leadership, I believe Andrew is high on performance and also highly on directions. He'll be telling some updates, he will be directing, instructing, informing, establishing, forming, instructing, and guiding all of us on what's next. Hold your breath, take a pen and paper, and learn from this channel. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you hit subscribe because we will keep on bringing you updates with or without all of the silence moments that you hesitate, that you doubt. We will be informing you. KISS principle, keep people informed and keep it simple. That's what we're trying to do here. And if you are like Jonathan Day, who's on vacation, you feel like Reza Gilany, who's on the other side of the world, and all of other partners, we are recording this for you because I know it's nighttime in Australia and very late in Mongolia and other parts of the world. We have a global community and we stand for transparency to bring you all the updated information as we receive it directly from the company, and this is one of them. So stay tuned. It is starting at top of the hour. I wanted to make sure that I am definitely in. So let me click on it on the phone as well. Here we go. I'll be checking if it's started yet. And now we're waiting for the host to start seminar. So as I mentioned, grab yourself a cup of coffee or a pen and paper. This will take you an hour of education about AI finance that potentially has the capacity to change your life for 100% better. Now, I don't want to go into details, but most people work all their lives without taking 90 minutes to learn, 90 days, whatever it takes to learn all about money, how it's made, how it's invested, how it's taxed, how it's consumed, how you've been manipulated by the banks, the insurance companies, and this company has the leadership to take us through the education that is required for each and every member of society on the planet Earth. So this video might reach many people who don't have an account and now the doors are not open yet. Andrew is just giving us an update on when that can resume and you can be a part of this incredible community. So let me check in back with Andrew. It is loading right now and we are 8 minutes to top of the hour. So in this 8 minutes, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about situational leadership. We had a situation and the leaders of the company are managing, and I, in my assessment and analysis of situational leadership, I believe this company has the leadership to take it through any challenges that are faced with it. And right now is a test of leadership of Andrew Isaac and Brian Benson. So stay tuned and learn from the experts on the problems and the solutions and how to fix them. Here's another tip for you: learning about influencing other people. People are uncomfortable with change. They don't want change. They're comfortable where they are. But leadership is about leading change in your own life, in your circle of influence, in the process that you're involved in, like a sun coming up at night and filling the picture in. That is what really leadership is. Today you're going to get a lot of fillers, you're going to get a lot of ins of the minds of Andrew Isaac and how he sees to fix this current situation, the updates that are coming, the transition that the company is going through. So with that, I didn't want to lose my queue on the call, because this room gets up very quickly, and as soon as it's opened up, it will be maximally filled up, and that's my prediction. Now, here are the few things that you need to take a look at, which is one is your readiness. Are you ready for this? Not everybody has the knowledge, the experience, or the skill to be ready for an opportunity when it comes. But those who already have the knowledge, for example, in this case of AI, of financial services, of the money topic that we talk about here, and also about the experiences and the skills that you've gathered along the way. You may have no experience in the financial services, but you may have a lot of specific skills in other professions: engineering, doctoring, nursing, all kinds of professions who require specific skills. And these money skills are also very specific, and those who master them are the people who are leading this company's mission to educate the public about the new way of money and the cryptocurrencies and all of that's happening in the world around us. So with that, I will right now hand over the mic to Andrew Isaacs and take you through this process by sharing my screen. Resetting this video. Thank you again for staying with me. This is your future. This is where you should be spending some time and watching it in your spare time, in your car, in your TV set, on your phone. I mean, what's more important than money? Working all our lives for money. Is it makes sense to learn about it? Well, welcome to Aurum Foundation. I came here for education, and the money is just a benefit that comes with it. The education is far more important, because you can take this education anywhere on the planet and start building a company or a community or a business that will make you money. Of course, things take time, and the processes that are involved are explained in this today's Zoom call. As soon as Andrew is on, we will be able to fill in the picture on the readiness cues and the confidence that you need to grow will happen as you hear from the CEOs of the company directly, not just us, me, marketers, or your person who introduced you to the company. So here's a little bit of a leadership tip on behavior leadership for you. And you can take this to the bank. You can take it from this company to any other company, and you can be successful there, just given due time. With that, we have 4 minutes of extra time before Andrew comes on. I wanted to take you through a process that is leadership behavior. Now, some people would say, I'm not a leader. What does that have to do with me? If you lead your life, if you lead your family, if you lead your community, if you lead anything, which is everything, you are a leader. You're born a leader, and you will again die as a leader, because we lead a life, and that life requires due diligence and a lot of learning. Four ifs of life, according to Jim Rohn. Four ifs of life. One, if worth is life is worth if you learn. What do you have to learn? In this case, we're talking about money, and we are basically going into the community that money is being talked about. If I can get in now, I will be silent and let the speaker take away the show. In about 2 minutes, the room will be opened up for a very short period of time and filled up very, very quickly. I'm glad you're still here. We're waiting right now on top of the hour. The mics should open up. My over enthusiasm just showed in this video how prepared I am to help expand this company. The call actually is happening in 1 hour at 12 noon, and it's still 11 o'clock. But mentally, I was already an hour ahead. So I'm going to close this room up. We're coming back at top of the hour to share with you the latest by Andrew Isaacs.